Here come the ducks. Yes, it is that time of year once again where you can buy a duck and you can feed a child. Here to talk about the Free Store Food Bank's Rubber Duck Regatta is our buddy, Free Store CEO Kurt Reiber is here, looking good at the bow tie, my man.
Hey, trying to clean up for you, Bob.
Well, you did nice. You did a nice job. You know how I feel about this fundraiser. You know how I feel about your organization as well. Let's just start right at the beginning. Why is this so critically important for our community right now?
I mean, you think of the kids going back to school. I mean, 8 out of 10 kids are eligible for free and reduced lunches. Gasoline prices, grocery prices have just gone through the roof. Our families are impacted so dramatically by those increased prices. We're seeing from the first of the year to right now, we're seeing a 45% increase in demand just at our Liberty Street Market at our Customer Connection Center and over the Rhine. So we know that this is being felt throughout the 20 county service area of the Free Store Food Bank. I mean, there's 270,000 of our neighbors that don't know where the next meal is coming from. 60,000 of those are kids. And this Rubber Duck Regatta, this is our 29th year. And during that first 29 years, for 28 years, we've raised over $30 million.
That's amazing.
But that's helping us. It stays right here in the community, feeding hungry kids.
You talked about just how much grocery prices, for example, are affecting everyone. How does that affect you? And by the you, I mean the Free Store, in terms of the food you take in, the extra expense for you.
It is. Well, when you think about it, when you see empty shelves at the Kroger stores or Walmart or wherever you buy your groceries, that means that lower donations are coming into the Free Store Food Bank. So our donations are down as far as food donations, and prices are up. So that equilibrium has to mean that we have to buy more food. And the result is that's why the Rubber Duck Regatta is so important right now more than ever, because every dollar we raise provides the equivalent of 3 meals. One little duck, not these little ducks, but one little duck can provide the equivalent of 15 meals to kids right here in our tri-state area.
Well, let's get into some of the fun stuff. We know about the need now. You understand the need now. Let's talk about these ducks in particular, and then some of the other prizes people can win if they participate.
Well, this week, because of our partnership with Local 12 and the Cincinnati Bengals, we've got about 8 or 10 Bengals that have signed big ducks for us.
I like that.
So you got Sam Hubbard here. You've got Sam Hubbard. You've got Ted Karras. Ted is our host for the Taste of the NFL. It's coming up this Wednesday.
Yes.
But we've got Jamar Chase. We have Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon, Logan Wilson, DJ Reader. These folks have signed these ducks so that anybody that buys $25 for the ducks between now and the 3rd of September, which is next Sunday, before we draw the ducks, they will.
You can maybe win one of these.
They get their name in the pot to win this. But more importantly, for the first duck that's pulled out, they win a Honda 2023 Honda HR-V.
Okay.
Beautiful car. I've got it on my website and got it on our social media, so you got to look at it. Second prize is no problem either. It's $100 a week from Kroger for an entire year.
Who doesn't need grocery money right now?
I'll tell you, and then the next 5, you get $500 from Kemper Credit Union. And hopefully, who knows, maybe this is the year where that $1 million duck will be drawn, and someone will walk away with $1 million and that Honda HR-V.
And it's easy to do. There's so many different ways to buy ducks. You can do it online. You can do it by phone. You can probably track Kurt down on the street, and he'll find a way to get you done. But what are the main ways to do that?
The best way to do it is go to rubberduckregatta.org, and you click on the number of ducks you want to buy. And we know that ducks swim better in pairs and groups. So we would encourage folks to buy that Bob's Quack Pack at $50. You get 10 ducks and 2 free ducks, plus you get a shirt, one of these beautiful shirts, while supplies last.
Yeah, and you're in the drawing to win one of the Bengals autograph ducks.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely.
Solid.
It can also go 513-492-DUCK.
Okay.
And
is it 4 or is it 929?
929 duck. Yes.
929
yes. But basically, operators are on.
They're standing by even now as we speak.
That's right.
And very quickly too, you mentioned Taste of the Bengals. Great event coming up on Wednesday. I'll be out there as well. Talk about that, and if people can still get tickets.
People can still get tickets.
Okay.
Go to tasteofthebengals.org. and they get general admission tickets. It's a great party. It's a party with a purpose.
It's amazing.
But you see, you get a chance to rub elbows with all the, the 53-man roster players will be named by that time.
Yeah.
They'll be out there mingling with the crowd. You'll get to talk to the coaches. You'll be talking to some great fans, but also you get dinner by the bite from about 45 of the area's best restaurants. Plus, you get some adult beverages and a great party. I mean, it's a great party for a purpose.
One of my favorite events every year. Again, Free Store does amazing things in our community. They feed kids. They feed kids, and you can help get a duck and get it now. Kurt, it's great to see you.
Hey, Bob, thanks to be with you.
Yep.
Hey there, thanks so much for visiting the Local 12 YouTube channel. Click the links, hit subscribe to get notified anytime we post content to this channel.